absolutely love how it turned out. We got not only did the quality of it production wise turn out so well, but I
Gorgeous.
feel like our contestants did a great job competing. We got really awesome things included, like we have director questions from the likes of Mike Flanagan in 4 of our 6 episodes. We've got Chad Villella from Radio Silence in a couple episodes. BJ McDonnell, who did Studio 666 and Hatchet 3, and has worked on a bevy of other movies. And then even like independent people like Anthony Cousins, who did Frogman, which is a pretty solid independent movie.
Love
Uh,
Frogman.
Frogman's great. He just finished production on Frogman 2 about a month or two ago. Um, and so what I love is that it's literally just it's anything that a horror fan would want, from being able to test their own trivia by shouting answers at the screen, watching it with their friends and their family, to being visually appealing. It has clips from movies in it. It's got, again, director questions from famous horror people in the genre, and it's a lot of fun. The final round for the contestant that makes it through the 2 rounds of trivia with the most points gets to search through Charlie's workshop, which is the creepy kind of dusty back room of the basement.
It's so
Um,
great.
and he or she has to look for iconic horror movie items like Freddy's sweater and the hook from I Know What You Did Last Summer and stuff like that. Throughout all the junk scattered amongst this cluttered closet of a storage room. And so it's very engaging. And the thing that I really love about it too is because it's not like, when you typically think of horror, you think, okay, there's going to be a dungeon-like basement and there's going to be severed body parts hanging from hooks on the ceiling, and there's going to be blood splattered all over the place and some dude in the corner lurking with a chainsaw. And it's like, this is the stark contrast of that. It is a 60s
Completely.
basement with wood paneling on the walls and shag carpet and the old school checkered tile pattern, and it makes all of us that are middle-aged at this point think back to when we were kids watching the movie in front of the big old wooden television as a
Yep.
kid, and where we truly gained our love of the genre. But with that said, not only is it just colorful and stylish, but it's also PG-13. Like, it literally appeals to a younger demographic as well. So now people like us can watch this with our young children, and the kids can get that introduction to the horror genre through this show.